So last but not least, behavioral finance failed to offer a viable alternative to its theory challenge. For example, people aren't rational isn't a theory, it's an empirical observation. So thank you. Now I pass the slide to Nate.
Okay, let's see what is this. Okay, next I'm going to talk about the future of behavioral finance. Okay, so the first thing is, what is the focus point? The focus point of behavioral finance, right? Currently, they are more focused in the firms and markets that behaves anomalous to traditional finance model. Okay, so through studying the behavior of investor, we will come across analysis and interpretations of data. So different approaches to perceive these data will lead to a very different conclusion, and this has been the cause of a heated battle, a debate between the behaviorists and the traditionalists. So behavioral finance focus more on the human nature, the behavior, while traditional finance are more on the applications of utility theories, for example EMH and stuff in the economic decisions making. Therefore, traditional finance investors are supposed to act rationally, and in most of the time they are not acting that way. That is why behavioral finance comes into the game. Behavioral finance predicts power are improving over the time. However, it still can't come up with a single and unified theory that can predict the future price. Okay, this will be one of the things that are the limitations of behavioral finance, because humans are complicated. Humans are unpredictable, and it's easy to get influenced by people. For example, heuristics bias. So there's a way to solve these problems is to study behavioral finance at an aggregate levels to traditional finance. This will come up with a unified theory, and that's an improvement to behavioral finance. Next is that although behavioral finance predictive power has been increasing throughout the time, however, the fundamental problems of it are still there, because behavioral finance are studying the data and analysis of a past event for a psychological bias. That's why it is hard to get into predicting future